Welcome to another video. If you are new around these parts, my name's Yolanda, and to all of my incredibly beautiful community, hi, how are you guys doing? I am absolutely, I don't know if ecstatic is the right word. I don't even think ecstatic is doing what I'm feeling justice, but I am feeling divine today, this morning. I am coming to you from Croatia. This is our, when I say our, I mean me and my mum. We're on a vacation, as you American guys say, and this is our first morning. So we actually got a lot done yesterday when we arrived. So we unpacked, we went shopping yesterday, and so we've woken up this morning, chilled vibes, fridge is full, bags are unpacked. So this morning I had a lazy morning. I rolled around in the beautiful big bed and yeah, had a slow morning, had a lovely breakfast, had a very beautiful coffee, which is quite a luxury for me because I don't have coffees often at all. And now I'm fed and watered, and I thought I'd sit down and say hi to you guys, give you a little bit of an update, because I did mention a couple of videos ago that I was going to be traveling to Croatia. So here I am. I have jumped timelines and realities, and it's just amazing. Life is just so beautiful, it really is. Right, where to start? What I'm gonna do, as I'm speaking, I'm gonna put here, so if I move over slightly, scooch over here, I'll put here on the screen some clips that I filmed on my phone whilst we were traveling and as we arrived, so you guys can see. So it was a little tiny bit of a trek to get here because we're not on mainland Croatia. We're on an island called Korčula, and it's a beautiful little quaint island, stunning, all coastal. So right behind you guys is the ocean, which I'll show you in a little second. You're going for a swim, Mum?
I'm going to try.
Yeah, Mum's getting in the pool. So if you hear splashing about in the background, it's Mum. Yeah, so we got a very, very early flight, like 6 in the morning flight. Couple of hours, so the flight wasn't long at all. It was great. Slept on the flight, and then yeah, we landed in Split, and then we had maybe 3 hours before we had to catch the ferry. So we did a little bit of sightseeing in Split, the old town. It's all cobbled and beautiful, and we went for lunch. Found an amazing little lunch spot where we just sat and sort of looked over the marina. Oh, we have a visitor here. No, you can't stay. Goodbye. There's so many, like, you know those huge bugs that fly around? Anyway, so we had a really yummy lunch. Food was just beautiful. And then yeah, we hopped onto the catamaran, and it was another 2-hour boat ride to the actual island of Korčula. And the boat ride was glorious, it was gorgeous. So many, we went past so many of the islands, Hvar, what's the other island called? Oh, I can't remember. A few of the islands we passed, and then eventually we arrived in Korčula. So we made it to the villa at probably around, I want to say 5, maybe, yeah, I think it was about 5:30, yeah. Because we went to the supermarket and we bought up the whole place, because we don't, like, when we land somewhere, especially when we do Airbnb, we don't like to leave in the first couple, or at least the first few days. So we make sure we've stocked up everything, and we've got what we need. We've got some really nice honey and eggs, jam, bread, you know, the basics. And we're set to just breathe and relax and chill for the next few days at least. This week is on the weather app. It's saying that it's going to be quite like cooler, so like between 21, 22, but it's like it's about 19, 20 right now, and it's boiling. In the actual sun it's like scorching. I'm sweating. So yeah, if the temperatures get higher than this, it's going to be absolutely glorious. My plan for the week, so in a second I'm going to take you down to the ocean, because where we are in the villa there's steps down right to the edge of the water, so I haven't been down there yet, so I'm gonna go down there first time with you guys so you can see. What else? Yeah, so my plan for, so we're here for 2 weeks, which is going to be just amazing. So I just can't wait to I can't wait until my nervous system really fully settles down, you know, that moment when you realize like you're really relaxed and calm. I'm still sort of a little bit buzzy and a little bit anxious because it's all new and still getting to grips with everything. So yeah, can't wait for my nervous system to calm down, and then I'm gonna start doing my yoga practice in the morning. I didn't do anything this morning. I did cleanse the house. I cleansed the villa I used Palo Santo at first, didn't I? So we arrived last night and the energy, the vibes felt fine. Went to sleep, had an okay sleep, and then we woke up this morning. And so yesterday when we arrived, we noticed a couple of cats, sort of, I didn't know if they were stray or not. There's a couple of villas beside us, so I was maybe thinking they belong to the neighbours. So I was sort of being very, you know, friendly and nice with these cats yesterday when we arrived, and I think they got the wrong impression then this morning, because then when we woke up, they were like at the door as if they wanted to like come in, and then they were getting all very comfortable this morning, and then a third one arrived, and I noticed that one looked a little bit mangy. It had cuts down the side of its body, like wounds, bless it, and it looked infected and infested. And so, you know, as much as I love animals, there's a car going past, you can't really have mangy stray cats, you know, making their home around the villa. And they were like getting on the furniture and things, and I'm allergic to cats, and I think one of them has fleas, definitely. So I was like, oh god, no. So this morning I had to sort of make up like a spray bottle with some vinegar in there. So I've sprayed vinegar around the villa, hoping that it will deter them. And it seems to have worked so far. They don't seem to be around anymore. So if you guys have any natural sort of unharmful remedies for deterring cats, that would be great. I don't want to have to buy anything, you know, but I'm hoping the vinegar will work, because apparently they hate the smell of vinegar. And we also sprinkled some coffee grinds, because I think they don't like coffee, and I've heard that they don't like rosemary as well. Or not heard, read, because I googled it this morning and I was on a whole Reddit thread of people like, how do you get rid of stray cats? So that was a bit of drama this morning. And then one of the cats hissed at me quite aggressively, and it put me in a bit of a mood. I was like, oh, I don't like that, you know. I was a bit scared. So then I got into a bit of a fear frequency, and you know, because I thought the cat was going to scratch my eyes out. So I wake up one morning and open the door, and the cat was just going to attack me. I've been attacked by a cat before in my childhood. That was scary. And in my childhood, when I was really young, when we went to Jamaica on a family trip, a stray dog bit me on my inner thigh. Yes. So I have a little bit of trauma there, I think, PTSD. So I needed to get rid of these cats. So when the cats buggered off, finally, I was inside, and I just felt a really strange energy in the villa. So I thought, do you know what, let me get my Palo Santo out. So I travel with a couple of little bits of Palo Santo and sage. And I was burning the Palo Santo, sort of walking around, doing my chanting as I do, getting rid of the negative energy and calling in the positive energy, and cleanse, purify, sanctify. I say just over and over and over again. Cleanse, purify, sanctify. So I'm walking around like the little witch that I am with my Palo Santo, but it's not burning properly. So it kind of wasn't doing the job. So as soon as I lit the sage, oh, it went up in a puff of smoke, and I thought, right. So the sage spoke to me instantly, and I walked around and I saged the whole villa, got rid of any vibes that we don't want there. And Mum even said, oh, I feel so much better. She said she felt the place lighten up, and there wasn't such a stagnant, heavy energy anymore. So it feels beautiful now. So we're all set to inject the place with our vibes. The next people are so lucky. They won't have to burn any bloody sage. So yeah, that's all done and dusted. I'm feeling a little bit bloated, because I get bloated from the plane, so I need to drink loads of water today, hydrate, and watch what I eat, because I had a little bit too much sugar yesterday, I think. My joints are a little bit achy. Anyway, this video is coming up to like 12 minutes now, so I'm going to head down to the waterfront with you guys now and see the gloriousness down there. Let's go. Oh, sorry, turned off the recording by accident just then. There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take my time because there's a lot of steps. So it's not my first time in Croatia. I visited Split before. As you guys know, some of you guys will know, I'm an ex-professional singer, so I've done a lot of traveling around the world, and I remember performing in Split, and it was so lovely. There were fireworks. I think it was near New Year's Eve, and there were fireworks. They have like an annual festival in Split, I think. And do you know what, it might have even been Hvar, because I remember getting a ferry. So we landed in Split and then we got a ferry, so I think it might have been Hvar, one of the other islands, and I think we performed there. I can't remember. Either way, I've performed in Croatia, and I remember it was the first time that me and my band, we had like fans running up to us, like little girls and little boys running up to us asking for autographs. It was so cute. So I'll always remember Croatia for that. Such beautiful, amazing, warm people, you know? So here we are, we're walking down. That, you can't see the villa, it's behind there, that's the neighbour. And we've just come down these steps here. So it's a little bit gravelly, so I'm gonna take my time. Oh my goodness, can you hear the water? Me and Mum are going to be exploring every day, going on some rambles, going on some nice long walks to see what we can find, and I'm going to take you guys with us. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Look at this rock face here. Can you see that, guys? Oh my gosh. Look. Oh wow. Oh wow. So here we go. If I just turn it here. You see that? Oh wow. Oh my goodness, wow. See if I can dip my feet Ooh. Let's see if it's warm. Oh, it's not freezing. It's not freezing, it's okay, but it's not warm. That is incredible. So we're gonna have to get our bikinis on and have a little dip. Oh no, now my slippers are slippery. Oh God. Ah! I'm gonna have to go barefoot, hold on. There we go. Absolute bliss. Oh my God, I'm lost for words. Oh my God, I'm lost for words. Wow. So I'm like Airbnb queen, by the way, guys. Like, I always find the most amazing spots. I don't know how I do it. I'm obviously magic. I've got the touch when it comes to finding amazing Airbnb villas. And they're not expensive. Absolute bargains. Oh. So that there is the tip of the island. And goes all the way. We haven't even explored anywhere yet, so I'm sure there's more beauty to be discovered. But just quickly before I leave you guys for today, the plan for the week. So my plan for the week is I want to finish my website. That's like my #1 priority. Finishing the website. And I need to do all like my pricing plans. So you guys know I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner, so I need to figure out what I'm going to be charging people. I'm also launching my soul alignment coaching, so I need to figure out my pricing for that also. I have 2 calls, or maybe even 3 calls this week. So I'm seeing 2 Ayurvedic patients, and I'm seeing my first soul alignment client. He's based in LA, so I'm so excited. He found me from my YouTube channel. So that's just, honestly guys, like I feel like my dreams are just kind of unraveling themselves in front of me. Like, it's really hard to kind of put into words how I'm feeling. This year for me feels really magical. Like I mentioned in one of my other videos as well, I created a vision board. Me and my family did our vision boards together, and I feel like of all the years that I've ever done a vision board, this year was the most powerful because like the 5 of us sat down and did it together. So I feel like that energy really has injected my vision board with the most divine and powerful like manifestation frequency, because I've already ticked off so many things on my vision board already, and it's only what, May. So back to the plan for this week. What else is on my list? I have to study. I'm still studying. I'm in my 3rd year with my course, as you guys know, my Ayurvedic practitioner's advanced course, so I have to get on with my studies for that. And obviously filming and uploading for you guys. What else? I'm sure a few more things will get added to the list as the days go by, and I'll fill you guys in as I go. I want to give you as many updates as I can whilst I'm out here, because I mean, who doesn't want to see this gorgeousness? And in terms of content, let's see what comes to me. And go from there. I love you guys so much, wherever you are in the world. I am sending you this ocean breeze and this sunshine, okay? I love you, my sunshines. Take care, and I will check in with you either tomorrow or the day after. Bye! Mwah!